Welcome back to day 4 of our Planet Coaster Advent calendar, which is a weird one, because by the time I said in the previous episode that I was like, I've built, put up Christmas decorations. Technically, by the time you watch this, I have. By the time of making this, I have not. Because I did this entire thing, 24 days worth, because I'm a genuine idiot, all on Twitch in one Twitch stream. Literally. This was done over the course of maybe one Twitch stream, 2 Twitch streams ish. Both streamlabs totaling in at about, between them, around about 40 hours. Around about 40 hours and stuff. But yeah. So, what I'm thinking is this part could do with a bit of a ride, I feel. A ride, but also some stuff. Also, some stuff has changed. I have got a few new things. I've got North Pole, which is just a giant North Pole thing. I found a Santa on the Frontier Workshop and I was like, that looks quite nice. We've got Santa. I don't know why he's on a wooden block, but he is. We've got... That's not that. We've got a Christmas sleigh ride, or just a Christmas sleigh. Santa's sleigh, really, which is kind of nice by the tree, maybe. Apparently the Millennium Falcon is still festive. Lord knows how and why, and also Lord knows why Kirby's festive, but he is. So I'm thinking, if we just kind of wang down like a little mini sort of festive sleigh kind of thing, just like, whoops, oh my god, what have I done? There we go, just sort of there. Just sort of vaguely there. So it's kind of a bit vaguely kind of reindeer-y, I don't know. And where is he? Where's my boy? Where is my boy? Festive house. We're not going to put that there, but what's that look like? Oh my god. Oh my god, we need to fill a village with these. Oh my god, that looks glorious. Where's Santa Claus? Have I gone mad? Oh, there he is. It's supposed to be... Oh, he's not on a wooden block. He's on a high chair thing. Oh, I see. I was like, why is Santa on a wooden block? He's not on a wooden block. He's on a very high chair. Fair enough. Which is going to be buried in the ground slightly. I'm going to bury a chair in the ground, Santa. Jeez, that is a large chair for you, Santa. So that's kind of like, oh, you can come here and ask Santa for your presents. Kind of thing. I also kind of think do I want a festive biscuit train? Here. Just before you come into the forest, there's like a festive biscuit train on the other side of the train station. Do I want that? Do I want that? On the other side of the train station, do I want a festive biscuit train? All my staff are tired. Oh, hang on, I'll build you a staff room in a second. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. A nice festive biscuit train just kind of there next to that. Right. Here's what we need. We need a staff room, really. So, we'll get that in a second, because they're all whinging about being tired. But, first of all, I want a ride. A ride. I'm thinking we start off with... Where is it? That one? Nah. I kind of want a strange first with this one. We want this? We want this? No, not really. Not really. That's kind of more for other park, I feel. Let's go for normal one. That'll do. La, 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 da, da. Now, what I want to do is I'm just going to move it. Completely forward. So that it is in line on a tree like that, so I can see that it goes over the top of the tree, which is exactly what I want. And then just push it back, just vaguely to about, maybe about there, to about there. Where do we want the entrance to go? Entrance can go around the back and exit. So I can kind of go there. I don't build anything yet. Wait, what? The exit is... yeah, there. Why does it make me build a queue path off the exit? That was so odd. That's interesting. It was like, would you like to build a queue path off the exit? It's like, no, I wouldn't. So, does that look straight is my question. Is that straight on with the Christmas tree? No. No, it's not. I want that middle bit to line. I'm very particular about this. I want the middle bit, so as you see it, I want the middle bit to line up with a star on the Christmas tree. That is something I must. That is a must for me. Does that fit? No, it's too far over. It's not going to align perfectly because, you know, it's bigger than the Christmas tree is, but I at least want the middle to be vaguely near. So just go over there like that. I know it's not going to fit perfectly because fucking, you know, it won't, but does that look good? Oh, that is lined up perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Now, before we open that, and before we get any stuff on it, what have we got? Just some scenery, really. We got any, like, houses? Festive station show? No. Festive house large. Ooh. Ooh, hello. I didn't mean to go in the train. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have an archway attached to you. Yes, I have an idea. I have an idea. Just kind of move you around a bit. Move you around here. Move you around here. Move you across. Move you forward a little bit. Actually, no, move you back a bit, actually. Move you back a little bit further. And then I'll give this person a garden. I don't like that door. The house doesn't feel like look lived into me. I know I don't have a staff building, hang on. I'm working on that. Oh, no, don't. No path joining for a second. Thank you. Oh, I need to have path joining on to join to this. And we have a bit of a smaller width as well, thank you. Also, can it be day as well? I know this park looks glorious at night, but I cannot see where I'm building my paths at night. Ah, yeah, that's not right. That's too big. Too big. Be smaller, please. There we go. Although I do not like the way that is joined, no. Can you not just join straight? No, join straight. Oh my god, join. You could join straight if I do that. No, you can't. Apparently you just can't join there. Why won't you join straight? What is wrong with you? Fine. Join like that. Annoy me. Fine, you join like that and you annoy me. Let's get a queue for this ride. What cue do we want to go with? Do we want to go for vinyl or for cobble? I mean, vinyl kind of looks Christmassy. I don't know. Maybe we could go for different cues for things. So we go for the stone slabs. Was it the stone slabs or the cobble we were using? That I said we were going to use. Don't build it. I think it was this, wasn't it? We could use, what we could do is we could use the cobblestone here and then vinyl cues for roller coasters. Yeah, yes, yes, that kind of works. I like that. I like that idea. So we do the old cobble path for all the normal rides, for all the basic rides, and then the roller coasters can have a vinyl cue path. There you go, and then it's gonna. You trying to go up? Is that going up? No, I thought it was going up for a second. It's not. Hey, guess what? This park has a ride now. I will put some trees down in a second. What I'm going to do first of all is, do we have, because I can't bother build my own because I'm lazy, do we just have a festive staff room? We just have like a festive kind of staff room. Then kind of be somewhere. Festive ATM. That's a Christmas ATM, that's not what I'm looking for. Festive tree, just a memento, no. I want just a festive staff room, really. Gingerbread park entrance. Good grief, that's massive, but no. Festive food and drink shops. Festive chief beef. Festive bloody hell. Bloody hell, that's an ATM. Bloody hell, that's massive. Bloody hell, that's massive. Bloody hell. Festive gingerbread hotel. Oh my god. Could just have a hotel? Oh, that's beautiful. Have a hotel in our village, that's beautiful. Festive restaurant. A festive staff building, there we go. Oh, we do. Oh, that's quite cute. That's actually quite cutesy, actually. That's quite cute, actually. That is quite cute, actually. Let's just kind of... Are you up? You're going up for some reason. For some reason, you're going up. I don't know why it's wanting to build a path up to that. It just is for some reason. Oh, it's because it's floating. I was like, why does that want to build a path up? Because it's floating, Brian. It's building a path up to it because the thing itself was actually floating. That's a pretty staff room. There we go. Look at that. So now the staff have somewhere to go. Let me just also change it up. No, don't change the name of it. I don't really care what it's called. I can name rides, but I don't really care. Yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care. I've got unlimited money. Staff entertainment. Sure, there you go. Now there's a staff room for all of our staff, who are now going to inevitably all walk in there at the same time. Alright, I think we need some trees. Do I want to wang down the same trees for some lights? Also, I need it to be night. Because I want prettiness, also going to be lighting as well. Do I want to wang down these trees? I think I kind of... Maybe I do. Or maybe I want... No, I'll wang different trees down. Now I'll wang different trees down. Okay. Oh, I like that. Sort of pink fairy light going on there. I like that. We need... Where is it? Special effects. This one. Just to kind of... You go down there. And then we'll bring you over here. So that in the sort of villagey area, you know, we won't place two, we'll just place two of them down like that. I'll fling myself underneath here. You can play... Where's the other one? Where's the one I built around here? I built one around here. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And you. Do you wanna... Yeah, do you wanna have... Yeah, that can play that. Why not? Okay, what does these lightings change? Can I tell? I don't know. Can you be day for a second? So I can... Right, so that's changed the outside to be yellow. Okay, so that's changing... I've changed the outside bit to be yellow, which I really like. Sort of a purpley colour now. Red. Green? No. Blue? Quite like blue, actually. What's that changing the colour of? Oh, that's the bit in the middle. Well, that can be that colour because it's like a star. Yeah, make that yellow because it's like a star. With some purple supports. There we go. The operator, where are you? Where's the operator for this? There he is. Alright, what colours do you want, mate? Colours do you want, love? Colours do you want, love? We'll make the operators in this park yellow, red, green, and blue. But not that kind of blue. That kind of blue. There we go. Yellow, red, green, and blue. Perfect. Perfect. Now, back to night time. Because it's a bit dark, innit? It's a bit dark, innit? Needs some lighting. In this park, I feel. Also need some trees around this, I've decided. More filters. Scenery theme. Festive. Festive. Nope, not festive. That's not what I want. I want nature region. Arctic. There we go, that's better. I don't want a Christmas tree, I want these kind of trees. Yeah, we'll go like that. Lots some big trees. Round it. There'll be a lot of trees in this park, I feel. I want to kind of hide in. I'm not going to bring the trees all the way across because I'm going to leave space. I'll bring the trees around this way. But I'm not going to go down that way because I want to leave some space for buildings and shops and things. I'll put some small trees in there as well. And I will also light all these trees up as well. Can I not build that there? No, because that rides in the way. Fine, whatever. Maybe I can put a small tree in there. I will also light all of these trees up. I will also be lighting all of these trees up. We're actually doing more in this episode, in this series, than we did in the previous series. Wow. 4 episodes in, we've already got a ride. Admittedly, it's only one ride, but it's better than the previous park. Because in our previous park, we're 4 episodes in, we're still working on the sodding entrance. So, you know, much better in this park already. So in this park, it's already much better. Why can't you build that there? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you there? No idea. We'll put some small trees there then, because you're whinging at me for the big trees. Hey yo, Mr. Cosmic Cow. Hey yo. I know you're not very Christmassy, mate, but, I don't care. I like the Cosmic Cow Entertainer. I know the Cosmic Cow Entertainer is not very Christmassy, but I just like him, he just looks cool. For some reason it's like, no trees here. No, it's just... Why? What is wrong with this bit? Why can I not put trees anywhere near here? What is wrong with you? Is it a terrain issue? Is the terrain not good enough for you or something? Is it a terrain issue? What is your problem? I don't understand. That looks flatter than the donkey. Looks flatter than a donkey's ass to me, but apparently it can't be. It looks flatter than a donkey's ass to me, but the game says otherwise. Or is it because the ride's in the way? Maybe. Maybe because the ride's in the way, actually. Maybe. That's probably the reason, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably the ride being in the way, innit? Yeah, so if I just go for like small trees, and then I just move them down. No. Yeah, okay, it is distinctively hitting the ride. Yeah, it's distinctly hitting the ride there, that's the issue. The issue is it's distinctively hitting the ride. Fuck it, let's do this. And then I'll put a wang. We'll wang some lighting on all this in a minute. I'll wang some lights on this in a minute. I don't know if I'm going to... I also distinctly think all of those trees I just placed were... Yeah, they were... All those trees I just placed were floating, weren't they? God dang it. All those trees I just placed were floating. God dang it. God dang it, floating bloody trees. Why? Why are my trees all floating? Yeah, there we go. That's better, they're not floating now, they're a bit in the ground now. Noise. 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 I hope you like tree placement, because there's going to be a lot of that in this park, I feel. I'm also not going to be lighting every single tree in this park. I'm not going to light every single tree in this park, though, I must be said. We're not going to light every single tree in every single fashion. We're going to do, like, some styles where we light some trees in some ways. Like that. So that's kind of as far as we can go with that. I like that. Like this. gonna wang some big trees in the gaps. There we go. Gonna just wang. Wang some big trees around just to kind of make. I'm thinking, because what I want to do with this is kind of just make this park look like it was a forest before a crazy madman came through with a bulldozer and just bulldozed half the forest to build a theme park through it. I think that's kind of a good idea. Also, in that case, I need to build the trees further around there, which I can do. I'll build the trees further around there in a second, all this. Kind of vague tree-ish like stuff. So just do that. Kind of hide the ride in some trees. Like that. That looks alright. That looks alright. So now the ride's kind of got some trees around it. It doesn't look great right now. Can I put a small tree in that small gap? No, because it is underneath the tree. I could put a rock in it. Just like a snow boulders. I could put some snow boulders in here, not small though. Snow boulder large. Yeah, just have some boulders of snow in here. Just have some boulders of like snow in here, I think. Just have some boulders of snow. Just like some boulders of snow. To kind of fill out an area. An icy rock. I'll have some icy rocks as well. Boulders of snow and icy rocks. It just kind of fills out this area and gives it something. Now, the fun bit of the thing. Endlessly lighting all the trees. Now, how's this done for the ride scenery? Oh, 100%. Wow, it's taken us 2 years to open a ride. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. 2 years to open a ride is not bad. That's not bad, actually, 2 years to open a ride. Let's be honest, that's not bad. It was like 4 in the previous park, wasn't it? The previous park was like 4 or 5 years, was it not? So. I know that technically, let's stop filtering by that for a second, because I don't want festive lighting. Wait, colourable event light. Oh. Oh, the like spotlights on the trees. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, that is. So like spotlights to trees in some way. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually quite nice. Kind of will be a bit different. We can spotlight some of the trees and stuff. Oh, that's quite nice. I mean, not in white, I don't think. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, that is. No, don't go up. Why have you gone up? Go back down. Is that underneath the ground in any way? It is, but not right. Quite right. There we go. I like that. So it's like spotlighting the trees. That kind of spotlights the trees and stuff. Oh. Oh. Now that. Beautiful. I'm also thinking each set of trees can have a different light going on. We don't necessarily... I'm not gonna change all the colours of these. I'm just kind of thinking what we could do is have each set of trees with one of these spotlighty kind of like spotlighting them, but they're all like different coloured. I think that could be quite funky. That could be quite cool actually. So it's like you spotlight the trees, but like you spotlight them in different ways. I think that could be quite fun. That could be quite fun, actually, I feel. So it's just like vague spotlights on some of the trees. So it's like you're not spotlighting all the trees. You don't want to spotlight all the trees. You just want to give some of the trees that vague sort of hint of light. So these set of trees can be orange, I think. I won't light the back ends yet, I don't think. Don't think I'll light the back ends yet. Just because I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I'll light the front end, but not the back end, because I don't know what I'm doing with the back end yet, so I won't bother lighting that for now. Where are you? Well, what direction are you facing, mate? You facing that tree? You are. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll leave the back unlit for now, to just so that we can work out what we're doing with it, and maybe if we build more trees there, we can kind of link the colours together. Ooh, exciting! Actually, no. Do you know what? We could just light the back, actually, and then if we put more trees there, the colours can sort of merge. I think. I wasn't gonna light the back, but fuck it. I've decided we're going to. Push X, give me my rotation. I like these ones. So they're not, it's not as bright as like out there. Out there kind of projects light and goes up the entire tree. This is just sort of like spotlighting the trees in a certain way, which I quite like that. Kind of just gives off the trees that kind of just spotlights the trees, I feel. This is a slightly better thing. This is quite nice. Kind of just a tree spotlight, as it were. So it's like spotlighting the trees. So it's just kind of, we just kind of want to make sure the trees have that little bit of spotlight to them. You don't want to, we're not lighting them fully. Like the trees outside, they're lit fully. These trees are just getting a little spotlight to kind of light them up a bit. These trees are just kind of getting the odd spotlight to light them up a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going with. We're just going for the occasional spotlight, just to light these trees up. Why is that not? Is that too low down for you or something? Okay, that's... wanging down some lights just to kind of... That is, for some reason, decided not to be underground. I'll fix that in a minute. I don't know why that one's not underground. Why are you floating? You were built underground and then you just decided to float. Haven't got a clue why. It just decided I'm going to float. Which is like, I'm going to float now. Can't stop me. Even though I distinctively built that underground because I'm duplicating it in Advanced Moving from the same way. But hey ho. Game decided that must be a floaty light. So we'll need to fix that in a minute. But I'm liking the way this is turning out, so it's kind of... You know, just spotlighting some trees. Good. I like that. You above ground. You are. Get underground, please. No being above ground. We don't allow above ground lights in this park. Whoop. Beep. 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 Burp. Burp. There we go. Average guest happiness is declining. Why? What's the problem? 52% said they wish there was more rides. And I wish this park had a drink shop. We're getting to it! Okay, calm down. Also, stop your whinging about more rides. I don't just build rides for the sake of building rides. I want to make this look pretty. I'm lighting some trees. Give me a chance, alright? Bloody guess. Moaning there's only one ride in the park. We'll get to more rides in a minute. Shut up. I'm lighting trees right now. But yeah. That. Quite nice actually. I think what we'll do. I quite like that actually. I'll get some rocks and things. We'll filter by Arctic. I'll just get some nice rocks. Some snowy boulders and some icy rocks in this area. Again, just to kind of fill it out. This just kind of fills out this area a little bit, I think. Give this area a nice filling in. Just to do that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Like that. Large snow boulders. Small snow boulders. Ice rocks. That's apparently small. Could have thought me. That's quite small and dinky and cute. Oh my god. Right, that's a big one. Let's just bury that in the ground quite heavily. Yeah, like that. That's quite nice. I said bury it in the ground quite heavily. What I have done there is I buried it in the ground completely so that you wouldn't even know it was there. Yeah, just go down a bit. There you go, so you can kind of stick out a little bit. Stick out a little bit. Large icy rocks there. And a large icy rock there that can kind of just sit in there like that. There we go, like that. Snow boulder, small. Push you downy. Push you downy. Push you over there. Over there. Over there. Over here. Oh my god, you are large. Yeah, it's a bit too, maybe a bit too large actually. It might be a bit too large actually, that one. Snow boulder large. Okay. There we go. Like that. Now, icy rocks. There we go. Like that. Just like that. There we go. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, that is. I like that. I like that. Sort of vaguely filling out that area of rocks where there's no trees and things. And I like the orange backlighting on these trees. And I like how it's slightly different as well, because like when you first come in, it's like ba 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 ba. All the lights, like just, you know, big lit area. But then I think what could be nice is if you have different sets of trees going different sets of ways, but they have like different lights and stuff, like different light colours to make it stand out a bit more. That could be quite nice. How does that look when you first walk in? How does that look when you walk in? Because I genuinely care. Oh, that actually was quite nice, because you don't typically... I mean, if I start moving some trees around the back of here and kind of get some trees going around here, and around here and stuff, then you're not necessarily going to see. You're not going to see the trees, are you? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. And then you come in here and you can kind of see like the startings of like a village and a Christmas tree and some presents and reindeers and some Santas and I also like how these trees are kind of just lit. They're not like these kind of trees. These trees over here, when you first walk in, are fully lit and they're fully sort of gaining the colour of the tree. But I like how these ones kind of don't. I think that's quite a nice sort of contrast. I might even... I want to light the back of those trees. I might light the back of those trees. I might start to move. I don't know if I want to move... What I don't know is I don't know if I want to have the trees that go around here be sort of multicoloured, or if it's just these trees that are multicoloured. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if I want the trees to go off there to be multicoloured, or if it's just the trees you see on the path to be multicoloured trees. I'm not entirely... I'm not sure about that. Oh. The game was auto-saving there. I thought it was about to do something horrible and crash on me. It wasn't. It was just auto-saving, and when it auto-saves for some reason it lags. I don't know why it does. But I like that. I think it's not anywhere near finished, but it's coming along nicely, this park, I feel. I feel like this park is coming along very nicely now. It's a very, very nice park. It's slowly getting there. It's taken us 4 days, but we finally have one ride in the park. And a lot of trees. We have one ride in the park. It's only taken us, what, 4 days to get a ride in the park? Ironically enough, it's taken us 4 days to get a ride in the park. But honestly, I just love this. I just love the way this looks. Especially when you come in, you've got the like little trains, like you've got the illusion of, oh, you get here by train. And then you come out and it's just like all the lit trees, and then you come straight out. And you come out, you're in like a little village, and there's like lit trees and stuff. I like this. This park is really kind of being built for... I have just realised I can't be bothered to change it now because I'm far too lazy. But I've built this the wrong way round. I think the support isn't supposed to be there. I think the support is supposed to be the other side. Oh, frig. That would kind of work better on that side, wouldn't it? Do you know what? I'm not going to change it. I'm lazy. And also it might break. It might not be symmetrical anymore, so I'm not going to bother. But I like how this is coming along, actually. It's coming along very nicely. Very, very nicely indeed. It is coming along really nicely, I feel. It's slowly getting there. And maybe by day 20, we might have a second ride. Or a roller coaster. Who knows? But I do think this is coming along very nicely. I do maybe want to extend the trees going around this bit. Only thing I don't know is I don't know how I want to light them, if I want to pick a select colour and light them with that, or if I want to light them like this. Although I'm kind of thinking if I just keep the sort of multicolour for the paths and stuff, that could be kind of cool. So it's like multicolour on the path, but then one colour going off to the side. Possibly, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.